B.A.S.H Cruise came up as an idea between Carmel and I about putting people together in a social environment for networking.
Networking sometimes can be a bit daunting, and I think it's more about contacts and making a good relationship with a person.
We just find that people tend to network better when they get to know each other on a social level. So that's where B.A.S.H came about, which stands for Business Alliances on Sydney Harbour.
I chose to be involved in this event because Tiz and Carmel are both fantastic, and I wanted to support them, do something different for the business community in Sydney, and they have.
I think it's great for people to attend these events because they get to network with other business people. They might pick up some new work. They will also learn things, and I think mixing with people, you learn things. But the most important is just to have fun and enjoy yourself, and it should widen your network of community.
What I love about the event is that there's no business cards for a start, and it's unique to come out on the harbour.
It's actually amazing. There's a couple of things that I put out there to the universe, and the people that can supply what I need have actually come to me. So go figure.
It's been really enjoyable, so I've made a few good new connections and I got a tip about where to have my wedding, so I'm very excited about that.
It really is about connecting on different levels, up and down as well as across. So there's quite a good diversity of people here, which is good for everybody who comes along.
We wanted to approach organisations that we thought would benefit from being involved in such an event, but we're very mindful of the fact that sponsors have to invest money, so we tried to structure the packages in a way that gave them some more benefits than they're probably used to. So what we offer a platinum sponsor is the attendee list before the cruise. We make sure that we have information that's relevant, such as job titles, company names, so that they have a bit of an understanding of who's going to be in the room. What we also offer a platinum sponsor is a chance and an opportunity for a more intimate networking get-together after the cruise. With a gold sponsorship, what we offer them is to be able to look at the list beforehand as well, and to participate in our promotional bag so they can actually put samples of their products that go out to people. And we also have our networking sponsors, and what they also get is an opportunity to see who's on the cruise so they can extend their reach to extend their networks as well.
We don't usually sponsor networking events, but because we're a small business ourselves, so to be put out there amongst it all and get this sort of exposure on the water, it's lovely to network and meet new people with a drink in your hand and that casual approach. You don't feel like you're working.
We're a gold sponsor for the event. That was part of the attraction to obviously talk to people who very much like us. Same sort of size businesses that actually wanted to have a connection with businesses.
Well, I was approached by Carmel a couple of months ago to talk about ways in which she could help the ETS promote its business internship program, and so here I am. I'm basically here to talk to people about our internship program and what we can do for their businesses by providing them with very skilled, eager young interns from our business degrees.
Small to medium businesses are really hard for us to access, so this is why we need specialised events like this to be able to see them and for them to realise that we're actually a friendly, welcoming place where they can get help.
We now have a very, very special guest. I first really saw this gentleman on Celebrity Apprentice, and I found him to be irritatingly entertaining.
First rule, have a vision. Second rule, think big. Third rule, don't listen to the naysayers. Arnold Schwarzenegger's fourth rule, work your arse off. And his fifth rule of success, give back.
I've made some really good contacts. Hearing Max was great. You know, the 5 principles from Arnie, because I wanted to go to the Arnie event, but I didn't get to go, right? So I got that. Great contacts. I want to be in the beautiful harbour. You know, what more could you ask for?
I think it's nice to be able to relax on the night, and then we can all touch base, you know, in the next few business days and make those real connections.
I guess the major difference for us is that we're actually giving every person here the list of attendees. But what we're doing is we're only going to give them their phone number, because we're all about making connection. So we're not about just sending an email to somebody. So pick up the phone, ring them up, use the lead of the B.A.S.H Cruise to have a conversation, and if there's a common bond there and you can do business, that's terrific.
It's a much easier way for people to come together and build on that relationship.
The water's just so crystal, the lights of the city are sparkling. You actually get to know people a little bit better because you're more relaxed. And that's why we chose to do it at the harbour.
You will see B.A.S.H on the water again.